Juggle Nation number 5. Welcome everybody. Again, different elements today. Weather did not decide to cooperate with us, so I'm inside in the garage. Looks like a couple of you are inside too. So find your space. We're gonna start a little bit unconventional for Juggle Nation because I know all we do is juggling, but I want to show you guys some cool stuff that maybe you've seen already with Coach Josh's fitness, or maybe you guys have seen some of this on your own, but it's just cool ways to kind of get the body a little bit warm. So we'll do that for the first bit. Okay, so grab a ball. Let's try something super easy to build, but grab a ball. And all you're gonna do is set it down. Let's warm up the body a little. Try to do a push-up, right? You can relax, change it over, push up. Okay, if you need to push your knees down, push up. Let's try to just do 10 just to get warmed up. That's already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it up. 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Cool. Now, try push up on the ball, okay? You don't have to do 10 of these. Just do as many as you want. But you have both hands on the ball. It might help to get your chest directly over it, your shoulders down, push up. Let's go, 10 seconds of that. See how many you can do. Maybe you can get 3, maybe you can get 2, maybe you're just working on the 1. Challenge yourself just because it's a little bit different, but it's a great way. I already feel my body getting warmed up. Get your core going, get your legs going, keep your quads engaged, core is tight, triceps. Whew. Good stuff. So there's all kinds of variations that you all can mess with on that one. That one's fun, right? You can move the ball side to side with the push-ups. If you want, maybe you try to push up and roll the ball across and catch it as the push-up, okay? But there's cool combinations you guys can mess with. I already feel my body warming up, so let's bring the ball. Let's come to standing, warm up the feet just a little bit. You've done regular toe taps before, which you've seen. What I want you to try to do is start with the toe tap behind your leg. So I'm going to do 4 toe taps. So I'll start with my left leg, my left toe on it. I switch over to my right, left toe on top, and then I flip over so the back side of my right is on it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? The goal is to try not to move the ball as much, so stay still, but you're picking your legs up, right? Touch, 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 touch. Keep it close so it's light. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough if you're in a garage. We're still gonna try to do it though. So speed it up as soon as you start to get the rhythm. Touch, 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 touch. There you go. Good, so a lot of you are doing great going side to side with the 2. Some of you, let's just watch this again, okay? And then we'll go for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn my hips and I'm gonna turn the back of my legs to face you. So when I start, I'm gonna start with my hips facing the opposite direction of my camera. And I'm gonna place the top toe, my left toe on the ball. And now I'm gonna hop around so my right foot is on the ball. And now my hips are facing you, okay? I'm gonna transition so my hips are still facing you, but watch this. I'm gonna turn my hips now to my right, and my right foot is on top of the ball. So you're basically doing 4 toe taps. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. And on 4, my hips rotate and turn the opposite way of the camera, opposite direction of the camera. Watch again, 1, 2, 3, and on 4, I've turned my hips so that the top of my foot, top of my toes on the ball, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, right? Try it. Let's go 30 seconds. Now to really start warming up the body. There you go. So you turn your hips on the fourth. Toe tap. You're getting there, Nico. See if you can turn around so you face your garage door on your fourth touch. Yeah, like that. And now so you also got to cross your feet, right? So when I turn, I'm not going to put my right foot on this if the ball's on the right side of my body. I got to turn and I got to alternate my foot. Switch, switch. So when it's on the left side of my body, I have my right foot, I'm crossing behind my back leg, cross behind the back leg. You're getting there. All right, that looks good. Keep going, 30 seconds. Some of you are already pros at this. Nice, Dia. Nice, Isa. Good, 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 good. This is a cool move that we'll add in a little bit later into some of the Juggle Nation stuff. 10 more seconds. That looks great. Awesome, awesome. And time. Good stuff. Should start to feel a little bit of heat in the body. Feel free to go get a quick drink of water if you want. That was a quick 8 minutes. We'll take 30 seconds, quick drink. And just because it's cold today too, we're gonna do a little bit of stretching. Just a little bit. Good. Okay, cool. So let's do a little stretching, but we'll add the ball in, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then all I want you to do is sit your right ankle on your knee and have a seat. Okay, so you get the outside of that IT band. 1, 2, 3, little cha-cha-cha, and then the other side. So your left foot sits on your right ankle, and you sit down just a little bit. Then 1, 2, 3, little quick toe taps, have a seat. 1, 2, 3, quick toe taps, have a seat. Still warming up, and now we're incorporating a little bit of a stretch in there. 1, 2, 3, have a seat. Good. 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to stretch the quad, okay? Up on the tippy toe if you want. All right, a full quad stretch would be grab the back. Gosh, you guys, hang on. Grab the back, left leg, up on the right tippy toe, right? 1, 2, 3, grab the right leg, left arm's up on the tippy toe. And when you extend, you'll feel that stretch in the quad. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Couple more. Just so you're loose. There you go. It's good to stretch. Get loose. There you go. Extend on that tippy toe. Okay. We'll go the other direction. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to bring my knee up to my shoulder. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I bring my other knee up to my shoulder. You can go on the tippy toe again for this one if you want. Extend. 2, 3. Extend. 1, 2, 3. Extend. Good. We got the quad. We got the IT bands. Good. Now let's get gently. We'll get the hamstrings. The last big one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want you to just point your toe up, gently, 2 little scoops down. 1, 2, 3. Point the other toe up, gently, 2 little scoops down. Go easy on the hamstring, because we're just getting warmed up. So I'll do my toe taps, and then my toes up, heel down, 2 little scoops. 1, 2, 3. Toe up, heel down, 2 little scoops. Good. Yes. And stretch whatever you need. We'll go 30 seconds. You guys, we didn't get the You can do a couple side stretches to exercise the groin if you want. You can do the butterfly. Push the elbows against the knees. Yep, nice. Good stuff, okay. We'll start again, ball in hands. Let's make this one easy, okay? Bounce, up, catch. Bounce, up, catch. That's it. Bounce, catch. I want you to feel the consistency of putting the ball right in your hand at the same spot every time. If you're struggling, keep the bounce lower. Little bounce low, pop up. That's also, you're gonna feel the difference between how you're pointing your toe, flexing your toe, when it's a little lower versus maybe it's a little higher. Up, up. We're reviewing some of this from the Juggle Nations before, but you're bringing your foot up to meet it depending on where the ball is. One, good. This is fantastic, good. Find that nice sweet spot on your laces. Maybe at the bottom of your ankle, where your ankle meets your foot. Hey gang, we got some more people, welcome. Looking good, keep it up. Under control the entire time, that's what we're looking for, right? So again, we're always starting super small and then we can build, okay? Just getting the one touch is super valuable. You're getting both feet. Touch the ball, pop. Now, let's try two, okay? Make it simple. This is where you can start to develop a little bit of a rhythm. And then I catch. 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, catch, right? As soon as it runs away from you, I want you to just grab it with your hands, okay? You don't want to be chasing the ball all over your garage or chasing the ball all over the living room. You want to make sure that you're in control the entire time. If that means just one touch, that's okay, right? That's how we build. 1, grab it. Good. 1, grab it. 1, grab it. Now let's try 3. Okay, so it's a bounce. If we still can't get to 3, that's okay. 1, maybe you let it bounce. 2, maybe you put a bounce in between. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Start as easy as possible. If you guys are good enough on the 3 juggles by yourself, then what I want you to do as a challenge is manipulate the height of each of your 3 touches. Okay? So maybe my first touch is a little higher, second touch is a little slower, let it bounce, first touch is a little small, second one's up, 3, let it bounce. Okay? Otherwise, you're still here. 1, catch, 1, catch. As soon as you're comfortable, 1, 2, catch. Then you build. 1, 2, 3, catch. Okay? 1, 2, 3, catch. Yes, yes. Be patient. I know I've said it every single week. Don't get frustrated with yourself. All of you are improving. All of you are looking a lot better. Every week, y'all are looking much, much better. Bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. Good. Okay, let's build, right? Same thing, just 3 touches, but now I want you to manipulate the height the same way that I had players that maybe are a little more comfortable. Do the same thing with the bounce. So look, I'm gonna go bounce, it's a small one, bounce, I'm gonna pop it up, right? And then I catch. Bounce, it's a small one, bounce, I pop it up, and then I catch. Right? Get comfortable there. 1, catch. 1, pop it up, catch. So now you're going for different height, different touch, different technique, bringing your feet up a little higher to come meet it, making that cushion that we talked about every week. but then you're also changing it on your own, right? One here, then it's a big one. Then maybe I grab another little one. Then it's a big one. Then maybe I grab a little one. Then it's a big one. Okay, but each time, you can put a bounce in between each touch to make it as easy as possible for you, especially if this is your first Juggle Nation. Take your time. Build. It only gets better. Bounce. Good. Yes. If it's one touch, that's okay. If it's only two touches, that's okay too. Think about how you're pointing your toe. Think about how you're flexing your foot, where you're hitting the ball, where you're connecting with it on the laces, where you're connecting with it on the top of your foot, the angle of your foot, how high you're kicking it, how much force you're putting into it. Keep it up. We can go up to 5, okay? 1 is a little low, 2 a little higher, 3 a little low, 4 a little higher. I'm changing my feet. 5, catch, okay? If you're comfortable, I want you to try 5, manipulating the height, less bounces, right? Now, it's up, and then it's a small one. Then it's up, then it's a couple small ones. And I can always let it bounce, right? Get it going again, up, couple bounces, up, bounce. Yep, good stuff. Don't forget, you can always use the bottom of your foot as well. If the ball starts to travel away, the hands are the easiest, okay? 1, I grab it. But if I want to keep the ball going, I can also use the bottom of my foot, touch, grab, right? Bottom of my foot, maybe it's a juggle, grab. Maybe I go the other way, a juggle, bottom of my foot, grab, juggle, hit, bounce, hit, grab, okay? So I'm not running around chasing the ball. I want it under control and doing what I want it to do. There you go. Nice combinations, kiddos. This is where you can freestyle just a little bit. You find a bounce in there. You grab it, you catch it. You put in a couple juggles, you hit one over your head, a little higher height. Then you catch it again, right? As soon as it starts to wander away from you, just grab the ball with your hands and you start over. And that's where the improvement happens. Good stuff. Oh, I see some of you guys are using your feet to bring the ball up. That's great. You don't always have to use the hands. Great job. Keeping it super simple here. Same idea. Bounce, catch, okay? Bounce, catch, bounce, catch, right? Any one of those combinations is fantastic. Boom, bounce, catch, boom. Lovely, lovely. Just like dribbling a basketball. You're doing the same thing with your feet. Keep it up. Good stuff. Now, let's incorporate the thighs, okay? Same idea. We're building off of it. You can start with your feet if you want. You can just get a little touch so it bounces. Grab with your hands again. Little touch, bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. Touch, feet, quad, catch. Quad, catch. Quad, catch. Bounce, feet, quad, catch. But now we're bringing the ball up just a little bit higher. Recognize the change in technique. Okay, you need to bring your knee up level with your hip, right? I'm bringing my knee all the way up here. If I don't, then that's when I start to lose control of the ball, right? It's gonna move forward away from me. And I wanna find another sweet spot where I bring my foot up and it stays in front of me. The same way we were bringing our feet up When we change the height of the ball with our feet, now you're doing that with your quads. It doesn't mean you only do quads, right? I want you all, now that we're getting more comfortable with Juggle Nation, to freestyle just a little bit. So go combination of feet, balance it down with the bottom of your foot, pop it up off of your quad, catch it. Go quad, bounce it down the bottom of your foot, off of your foot, catch it. Yeah. At any point, as soon as the ball starts to run away, grab it. Bounce, quad, catch. Bounce, quad, catch. Foot, catch. Bounce, catch. Foot, catch. You know, I keep coming back to it, but as you continue to get better, as your technique develops, as your first touch develops, you start to feel that tempo, you start to feel that rhythm, and it becomes muscle memory, right? Your feet and your brain are working together. Boop. I'm really comfortable with the ball. I know exactly what it's going to do when I hit it with this part of my foot. I know it's going to come back to me. If it's getting too far away, I know it's going to stay in front of me. I know I have to get my foot underneath it. I know I have to get my quad underneath it, whatever part of your body, whatever surface that is. Good stuff. All right, that was another quick 12 minutes. Let's get a drink of water. Stay hydrated, okay? Make sure you're staying warm too if you guys are outside. You got layers on, you got beanies on, you got rain gear on. 45 seconds, quick drink. Oh, yes, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm feeling warm. Let's get the legs go. We'll do a little bit more now, similar to the toe taps, which I'm glad I did that. Okay, but we're gonna try it with the ball, right? Bop, bop. So I want you to try to keep the ball in the air first with one touch. Similar to what we did in the past in the weeks where we've jumped, I want you to do the same thing and just be on a little bit of a hop, okay? One hop and bring the ball up. One hop and bring it up. One hop and bring the ball up. You're gonna need to keep your ankle locked. Yes, you're gonna need to keep your foot flexed just a little bit. This is gonna be a funky technique because you're in the air, you're moving toward the ball at the same time you're trying to control it up to your hand. Okay? Control. Yes, good, good. Remember, don't get frustrated. This is not easy. I'm throwing so much at you now that we're in week 5 and we've built on all of these techniques. So at any point, you guys can go back and watch these again, start over, start from square one touch, okay? But now we're gonna move forward. So instead of one hop, I want you to try to go 1, 2, okay? Super simple, I'm keeping the ball really low, but I'm hopping as I go. Just like the toe touches, you gotta move your feet, you gotta keep your core engaged, keep it loose. 1, 2, okay? 1, 2. Don't worry if it gets away from you on the first touch, that's all right. Start with the right, then try it again on the left, then try it again on the right, then try it again on the left. We need persistence, determination, right? You're still building some cool muscle memory here with the agility, the coordination. Now, you understand what I mean by tempo and timing, right? And finding your little rhythm. This becomes really clear when you try to juggle this way with a hop, hop, bop, bop. Good. hop, hop. Good, we're at 2. I like it. I like it. Hop, pop, hop, hop. Nice, Lindsay. Good stuff. There you go, Parker. Awesome. Great job, kiddos. Okay, we got to 2. Guess what's next? 3 is the magic number, right? If you need to just think about getting loose on your toes without the ball, that's okay, right? We go 1, 2, 3, and then you grab. Start on the other foot, you're doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3. There's a good chance the ball is going to run around a little. That's all right. 1, 2, 3. That's okay as long as you're staying light on your toes. And if it's just one touch, again, don't worry about it. Grab it, start over. You'll get it. I'm confident in all of you. You're all great players. Great touch. Holy smokes, nice stuff, Cole. Cool. As you continue to go, you build, okay? Let's build to 5. Cole, you ready? You guys want an example? I'm going to spotlight Cole real quick just so you can get an idea what this looks like. Okay? All right, go ahead, Cole. Hop, 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 hop. Look at that. Awesome stuff, Cole. Boom, 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 boom. All day. Good job. Round of applause, round of applause. Excellent job. Good stuff, Cole. Right, kiddos, there's an example. So let's go 1 more minute, okay? Let's see. Be patient with yourself. Try to get, 2, 3. That's fantastic, okay? Anything else over that is the cherry on top. Be patient with yourself. Don't get frustrated. Let's go for 1 minute, starting now. See how many you can get, okay? See how many you can get. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Ooh, that's tough. It's a super technical touch, right? Being able to bounce. I mentioned this in the previous weeks, but this helps make Juggle Nation more like a game, more like the game atmosphere, because you're always moving in a match and you need to be able to adjust whatever part of the body you're using and control the ball. Sometimes that means you control the ball right down to the ground. Sometimes that means you control the ball in the air over to your teammate. Sometimes that means it's different surfaces of the body that you're making a pass with, right? Sometimes you have to pass it with your quad, pass it with your shoulder. You redirect it with your chest. You use your head. And that's how you build those techniques, is right here in Juggle Nation using different surfaces. And time. Awesome. That's 1 minute. That looks really good from everybody. Really, really good. Okay, so we've gone feet. Let's go up to quad, right? Again, a big tip to help, bring your knees up to meet the ball, okay? You guys see me? So it's just a little hop, okay? Hop, 1, hop, 2, hop. I just go 1 at a time for now. Hop, catch it. The ball stayed really, really close to my feet and my hands, so it's difficult for me to lose control here. And I'm just hopping as I go. Hop. Okay? Hop. Maybe you're just on your tippy toe. If it's too tricky to hop right away, maybe you just come up to the tippy toe and meet the ball. Good. Nice. Nice. Hop. Good. Hop. Nice. There you go, Owen. That's it, Yannick. Keep it up, kiddos. Okay, we got 1. Let's try 2. Very tricky. So I'm gonna hop, but I want you to try without the ball. Hop, hop. Okay, it's basically like doing toe taps, like we're doing at the beginning. Hop, 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 hop. But I'm gonna bring my knees up. Hop, hop, 2. Okay? Keep it there. 1, 2. 1, 2. You're gonna find out, you're gonna figure out where that magic spot is on your quad, right? And that's gonna keep the ball there. Again, it's a totally different dynamic because we're moving now. Both legs are moving, both feet are in motion. You're bringing your knees, excuse me, you're bringing your knees up in the air to come meet the ball. It makes it more challenging, more technical. Good. Yes. Nice, Nico. Hop, hop. Yeah, try to get 2. As soon as you lose control, remember, grab it. Okay? Get it back under control with the hands and you start over. Up, hop. Up, hop. Up, hop. Good. Good. Now you get a sense for your timing. You get a sense, your kind of air sense where the ball is in the air versus where your feet are, where your quads are. Once we feel good with 2, let's try 3. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, 3 is tricky. Right? Again, you want to cushion the ball with your quads. You want to kind of cradle it and keep it right in front of you. Hop, hop, hop. Yes, yes. Don't get frustrated. It's tricky. Every one of you is looking better. Every one of you is improving. Proud of you. Yes, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Finding that rhythm. And if it's only 2, that's okay, right? I missed it, I'm grabbing it, I start over. If it's only 1, I missed it, I grab it, I start over. 1, 2, 3. Right? And you find that little rhythm, almost like a dance, isn't it? Almost like a dance. Look at that. Nice job. Really good. Awesome. Wowzers. Some of you have really improved. Looks terrific. Hop, 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 hop. All right, let's go. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Go 1 minute. Let's see what we can get, okay? If you're at 2, 3, no problem. Let's go 1 minute. Try to get as many as you can on the quads. Maybe you can get to 5. Maybe you can get to 8. Maybe 11. You're great wherever you're at. You're improving. You're practicing. You guys are here. It's half the battle, right? You got here. You're getting your touches in. You're working on your game. Looks really good. Nice. Nice, kiddos. Nice. Yes. Look at that. Juggle Nation looking awesome. Whole nation of jugglers. Good stuff. All right. Last quick water break. Okay. Let's go 45 seconds. Quick drink of water. Great job. Looks really good. Sweet. Sweet. Looks good. Good job, kiddos. So remember, all these sessions are recorded. You guys can go back and access them whenever you want, right? I'm glad to see everybody here in real time, but not everybody can make it at noon, or maybe you got to leave early, no problem. These are all available. We'll put them on our YouTube, Saver NFC YouTube channel, and then you guys can go back and practice as much, as little, as often as you like. Okay, let's finish with a cool little kind of flare move, and it ties into that first toe tap that I was telling you guys about. Remember, I told you I'd show you a combination. Since it's rainy day, let's have a little fun with it. Okay, we'll start it from a bounce, but it's going to be similar to where I'm bringing my foot behind my other foot, behind my plant leg, top, just like we did with the toe taps, right, where we were going. But this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bounce it and kick it back up with the heel. Bounce, heel. That's it. Bounce, heel. Okay? But if the ball's on the left side of your body, I would like you to use your right foot. So I'm not doing my left foot when it's on the left side of my body. I'm crossing. Okay? Crossing. So if the ball is in my right hand, I'm going to cross, and I'm going to use my left heel. There you go. Bounce, kick it right back up to your hands. If you don't grab it right away, that's okay. You're going to turn your toe completely down and your heel completely up, and you're going to try to find the sweet spot now on your heel. Okay? Good. Remember that one. Now, let's see if we can make it a step or a little bit easier. So if the ball's in your left hand, this time I want you to use your left foot. Okay? Ball's in my left hand, left foot, grab it. Ball's in my right hand, right foot, grab it. Okay? It's a little bit funky. You're twisting, you're turning just a little bit, but you're getting that control. Figuring out where you can find a sweet spot on your heel, bringing your toe down, your heel up to meet the ball as it's in motion, and bringing it back to your hands. If you need to bounce it again, no problem. Bounce. Okay? If you want to try it without a bounce, try it without a bounce. 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 Boop. Good. Patience. Don't worry, this one's super tricky. You guys look great. It's the same way you're bringing your feet and your knees up to meet the ball, but now it's behind your body and your heel's doing that work for you. Again, it's a little bit, it's really helping your awareness and your air sense of where's the ball, because it's kind of behind you, almost out of your line of vision for a second. But with that touch, you're building that sense. Okay, I know where the ball is. I know where my heel is. Bloop, I'm bringing the ball right back up to my hands. Good. Yeah. Nice. Heel, grab. Bounce, heel, grab. Okay. Now, let's go back to that cross. And when you do this, now I want you to hop a little bit, just like we were doing the hops on the toe taps. And that's how we're going to be able to incorporate into the juggle, okay? So as I do this, I'm not just going to stand and go. I'm going to throw in a little bit of a hop. So I'm going to go start, a little bit of bounce, hop, right? As I bounce, my feet are moving, a little bit of a twist, right? You see how I put in that little cha-cha, tap, cha-cha-cha, tap, cha-cha-cha, tap. Cha-cha-cha. Yep. You're using your hands. That looks awesome. The next progression, bounce it, juggle it once, and then grab it across. Okay? So I'll start with my left foot. I bring it to the right side of my body. Bring it back. Right? If I use my right foot, I'm bringing the ball to the left side of my body, and then my right foot's going to grab it again. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, or if it's not going over, then I'm just rotating my hips the same way that we were rotating our hips with the toe taps. Bop, 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 bop. Okay? Bop. Oh, I didn't get it. That's all right. I start over. Bop. And then I catch it. One. Rotate the hips. Catch it. One. Let it bounce. Rotate the hips. Catch it. That first touch with the feet is going to help determine how well you can execute the second touch with the heel. Excuse me. And again, this brings it back to game-like atmosphere, right? Game match conditions, because your first touch is critical. First touch you want to set up for an excellent second touch, right? Whatever part of the field you're on, right? You want to get the ball across your body, you take a good touch with the left foot, so then you can hit it out the other way with your right. And vice versa. If the ball's coming across, you take a good touch with your quad, maybe set it down so you can get a good pass off to your teammate. Same thing defensively. You get a good touch to control, and then maybe you clear the ball out of trouble. Or you get a good touch to control, and then you find an attacker or a midfielder and you start the attack. And then if you're in the box, you need a good touch to control the ball, and then a good clean second touch to try to finish, right? To get a shot on goal. Okay, now let's try to juggle maybe two. 1, 2, and then turn it around with the heel. You can always let it bounce if you need to. Okay, so I go 1, 2, and then I grab with my heel. Right? 1, 2, heel. Ball staying in front of me. 1, 2, bounce, heel. Find your combinations, okay? If it's not under control, grab it. 1, bounce, grab it. 1, 2, bounce, grab it. 1, 2, bounce, grab it. Oh, I got it. Ultimately, you can try 3. But the last challenge is going to be to juggle, hit it with the heel, and then keep juggling again. So if that's happening with the bounce, awesome. If you can do it without a bounce, awesome. It's really cool that you're twisting your hips quickly, you're getting around, you're getting your heel up, then you're bringing the ball back to the front of your body, and you're keeping your juggling going. Nice. Ooh, close, guys. That looks awesome. Bounce, bounce, good. That's it, Parker. That's it, Owen. That's it, Nico. You're getting that heel on there. Well done. Good stuff. Bink. Nice. Nice touches. Good control. It's great to see how much you all have improved. Really, really cool. Really proud of you. All right, 1 minute. You got 1 minute, freestyle, do whatever you want. Maybe you can grab it on both feet. Maybe you can use the heel. Have fun. Oh, close. That's it. You're having fun no matter what it is. There's a smile on your face. You guys are getting your touches in. You're looking awesome. And time. Whew. Great job, kiddos. Really, really good stuff this week. I'm proud of you for turning up. Even though the weather wasn't as agreeable this week. Some of you soldiers are outside. I love it. You guys are showing that persistence, that determination, that dedication. Awesome. All right, you guys can take your microphones off if you want to mute them, and we'll do Stronger Together. Go Green. Another great week of Juggle Nation. Good to see everybody. Hope you guys have a good week. Stronger Together, Go Green on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stronger together. Go Green.
Good job, kiddos. Have a great week.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You guys, good job.
Good, I have to leave.
Bye.
See you. Well done. Good job.